Hey, welcome to a tutorial of AMZScout. AMZScout is software for Amazon sellers for product research, keyword research, and many other useful things for Amazon sellers. And today we're going to go through the tools section here on the AMZScout.net website. And there's a lot of tools to AMZScout. Today we're going to cover some of the most popular ones like product database and AI review analyzer and more. All right. Also, you can see on the left Pro AI extension. So we also have a video for that. That's like an hour and a half deep dive into the extension, which is one of the strongest products of AMZ Scout. The video is going to be in the description. And there's also going to be a way to test out AMZ Scout with a link in the description. There's also going to be a coupon code VovaAmz, which helps save $10 off AMZ Scout. Going to be an affiliate link. Means that if you, the viewer, ever do business with the guys, I'm going to get a little commission from the deal. No extra cost to you, but in this way I can keep the content free and we can keep kind of building. These interviews are not paid for. We're just kind of building relationships, kind of trying to build together, and hopefully for you, the viewer, it's useful. Today with me, Tina. She basically is Chief Product Officer, or CPO, you can call it, right? Chief Product Officer. She's full power in the product itself. She's building, she's showcasing it, and I think we did a really nice webinar previously in the description again for the extension. Today we're going to cover some tools. So, Tina, welcome. How are you doing today?
Hi, hello everyone. Thanks for joining us. And Vova, thank you for inviting me again. So I hope this video will be really useful and insightful for your viewers.
All
So
right.
let's begin.
Yeah, let's begin. Thank you very much. Good to have you again. Thank you.
Great. So let's start. I'm showing the big amount of tools that we
Yeah.
have. And well, today I want to demonstrate how anyone who's starting on Amazon or is going on selling on Amazon can find a new product idea, either for private label method or online arbitrage, wholesale. Also, how to find keyword trends, which are product trends or niche trends. How to find keywords for your listing, for your SEO, and for the PPC campaigns. How to analyze all the reviews from one particular listing in just one click and a few seconds with the AI. How to generate a listing with an AI again in a few seconds. And I'll show some more extra tools that will help you on your journey. I'll start today with the product database. All of our tools have trial runs, so this one as well. And you can find it in the tools section right here. So the first one is Pro AI extension. We've covered it previously. Yeah, there are videos on this channel, on Vova's channel. And the second one is a product database. I've already opened it. That's how it looks. It's not a trial version on my screen, of course. I have a full version. And so let's have a look. This tool has like millions and millions and counting products in our database. But you can't, scroll through all of them. So you'd better put filters here in this filter section. You can choose the categories you're interested in and different, other filters. If you're not sure yet and you want just to look through many of the ideas, you can just try this product ideas hub, which combined different products with a vision, like for example, discover private label gems, online arbitrage deals, and so on. What I chose is find new and trending products with growing demand and low competition. Just as simple as that. So I chose this selection and clicked find products. What I like about, and I chose all the categories. What I like about this list of different products is that it expands my horizons. Because every time I look through these products, I realize that I don't know anything about this world. Because every time there are some new ideas and products I had no idea that they exist. For example, last week for the webinar I had like 2 weeks ago, I found things like grounding sheets and dog and cat diffusers. So apparently there are diffusers
Mhm.
for animals, for pets. I had no
Di-
idea that such products
Diffuser
exist.
is like this thing that releases some sort of like those
Oils.
well, yeah, yeah, like
Yes, yeah,
uh-huh.
aromatherapy for
Mhm.
cats and dogs to obviously calm them down, I
Mhm.
guess. Yeah.
Mhm.
I had no idea that this exists.
Interesting.
So, as when I was preparing for this video, for this meeting, I scrolled down and well, I found this hunter safety system. So I don't even know what this is, some kind of a rope. Yeah,
Mhm.
well, it doesn't seem complicated, but still, every time new ideas for me. Some scalp scrub, some batteries, Well, of course, some of the products are not new and obvious, like we know what they are, air purifiers, right? But
Mhm.
you can again filter them out and yeah, look for something new. So those are all new products, trending products, which means, yeah, there's a tooltip that
Mhm.
the sales are growing for this product. And they have quite well, revenue, they are well priced, and yeah, the sales are quite good. You can also see the reviews. Yeah, for this product, for example, there's just 35 reviews and they already generate sales and revenue, good
Nice.
revenue.
Mhm.
I mean, the sellers of this product.
Mhm.
So you can see similar data columns, data points as were in the Pro AI extension. So you can find the rank, category, score for private label, permanent ASIN sales, which means that's the total of the sales for all the variations for this product. So if there are some other variations, that's the total.
Per month, I would
In the
say, right? Just to
Per month, yeah,
yeah.
per
Mhm.
month.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Mhm.
course. So
Mhm.
if you're interested in a particular variation, sometimes, someone sells, for example, a black t-shirt and a white t-shirt, and in total they have like 500 sales. You want to click on the product, open the Pro AI extension, and analyze the variations for every sale, sales for every variation. Sorry,
Mhm.
um, because yeah, that's the feature that is only in the Pro AI extension. But here you can see the total of the sales, the revenue, price, FBA fees, and the calculator, the price history, a number of reviews, profit potential, net profit for one item, date it became available. So this product just exists from June
Mhm.
2025.
Mhm.
And some other data points like listing quality score, number of sellers. If you, for example, want the set of products particularly for the online arbitrage, there is a specific preset for that. It will generate the products that have at least 3 to 4 sellers on the listings. So
Mhm.
obviously, those are the online arbitrage sellers, so you can join to sell this product. The products can be gated,
Ah.
or there can be some problems with them competition, but I'll show you the specific tool for that in a minute. So those are the products that have at least 3 or 4 sellers, as far as I remember, in the filters.
Mhm.
So these sneakers and so on. So you can choose. Um, okay. So next one. If you go, just a second, I'm getting back to the website. So in this tool section, under the product database, you see the Arbitrage, Wholesale, and Dropshipping extension. I've already installed it, so you can just click on it. You'll get to the Chrome store and install it. I think, yeah, it's easy.
Mhm.
So, yeah, sorry, that's the Pro AI extension. That's the extension I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Arbitrage, online arbitrage, wholesale, and dropshipping extension. I would, if I didn't find anything in the product database, for example, or I just found the idea because, for example, if I want to sell candles, but I need to find a particular product to sell if I'm doing online arbitrage. So I just put the word candles in the search box on Amazon. I pulled up the Pro AI extension, and what I do is I look at this column, which says the number
Mm.
of sellers. I sort it and I skip the products that have just one or two sellers because they are probably private label.
Mm-hmm.
I also skip the products that have a lot of sellers because it means competition, high competition, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at those that have, yellow numbers, a
Mm-hmm.
9 and 4, especially this one. It doesn't have
Mm-hmm.
too many sellers, but it's
Mm-hmm.
obviously an online arbitrage product. So I opened it, this one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is our extension and the calculator. How
Mm-hmm.
it works, it shows how many sellers of the new product, only new one, not used one, of different method of fulfillment, FBM and FBA exist right now on this listing. It says that there is no Amazon in the list of sellers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that the listing right now, the buy box, sorry, belongs, this one belongs to the FBA. That's why, the price point is not in this box, buy box
Mm-hmm.
price.
Okay.
Yeah, this 40.99. And well, if you put the costs that you imagine you'd have selling this product, like, I just put 7, but let's put, for example, 8, you'll
Mm-hmm.
see that it would count the net profit for you, the profit margin, minimum net profit, with the minimum price this listing
Mm-hmm.
has
Mm-hmm.
right now among all
Mm-hmm.
the sellers,
Mm-hmm.
and the ROI. You can play with this calculator by putting another price and
Mm.
other costs, and it would have other figures here. If you don't know what this means, what this index is, what they do, what they mean, we
Mm-hmm.
have a tooltip right here. What we also have here is showing the if the category is gated or ungated. In this case, it's ungated, but it's better to also check this particular product in your Amazon sellers account.
Mm.
But I'm sure if there are a lot of sellers, it's not gated. It doesn't look like something hazardous.
Mm-hmm.
I think it should be fine. So it's not private label. Um, it doesn't have any hazardous materials. It doesn't have a prime delivery, which is also kind of, well, it's it can be good uh, because those products probably can be sold better. But when they don't have the prime delivery, it means that you have some time frame to deliver. You don't have to necessarily deliver the product in a 1-2 days 2-day time frame,
Mm-hmm.
which can be hard for the sellers, especially who are FBM sellers, right? So it has an ASIN product rank and estimated monthly sales. Well, there's also this graph. Yeah, you need just a few seconds for it to open.
Mm-hmm.
So this graph shows us the history of the rank, the Amazon price, if Amazon sell this product. In our case, it doesn't, so we don't have this gray
Mm-hmm.
line at all.
Mm-hmm.
It shows us the buy box price. So I'll just
Mm-hmm.
remove that.
Mm-hmm.
This and show one by one. That's the buy box price. Let me show you the 6 months time frame. Yeah, it's kind of stable. It's just something
Mm-hmm.
happened in August. I don't know why the buy box price was higher. The FBA minimum price over the time, again,
Mm-hmm.
the history of this price. The FBM minimum price. Yeah,
Mm.
it looks like this. So the FBM sellers obviously have all the time they have a smaller price, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it works. You can analyze different things, on this graph. There's one more thing. As the rank drops
Mm-hmm.
in a 30 days period, 90 days, and 180 days, it's also useful information because when rank drops, it means that the sales uh, got even higher, even better. So those are the good numbers, good things.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you're in different countries trying to order this product, you can have the prime delivery option saying yes because it depends on the address on the account, and well, this product can be eligible for Prime delivery in different countries for different addresses. And yeah, let's get to the next tool that we have. And it would be the reverse ASIN lookup. What I wanted to analyze here is the ASIN, or you can also analyze multiple ASINs and find the keywords for your listing and for your PPC campaigns. I think I copied some of the ASINs here, put it in here in this box, and clicked find keywords. And those are the keywords that I found. There are, I think, hundreds and hundreds of them. I don't necessarily like all of them, so I can just remove them if I see that they are not suitable. But the rest are quite good. You can see the estimated monthly search volume in the US in this case for every keyword. You can see the history of these search volumes. Yeah, you can see the trend of the previous 2 months. Let me show how it works. For example, candles for men. As you see, this keyword is growing. Judging by the history, you can see that these products are particularly interesting in December and January. Well, we're getting closer to the Black Friday and Christmas and New Year's, and this is November. Oops, sorry. November is right now. And this is October 2025.
Yeah.
And we already see that, yeah, it's growing. And there are a lot of keywords, I think, that represent somehow different ideas for presents. And they will grow. The search volume for a lot of products and keywords will grow in October, November, December, and even in January, probably. And then there will be a cooling period. So you see, and I found a lot of keywords. So I don't know if you see the widget, but I can't.
I'm seeing the search volume. Yeah, search volume history, candles for men. I'm currently seeing.
Yes, yes. It's just the widget with our videos is blocking a little bit all of my graphs or widgets. I'm trying to organize it. Okay, it's fine. Well, so you can see the history for such keywords and the trend for the previous months if the interest for this keyword is growing. You can, copy all the keywords or export them after removing the ones that you don't like, and analyze all of them afterwards in some Google Sheet program. But you can also do it right now. What also we have here is the column with the CPC bid. Well, the cost of one click when someone clicks on your ad, or when your product is advertised for this, for example, keyword, when it's not in the organic results. You can see the average keyword sales for every keyword. It means that, well, the higher the better. It means that on average, organic products, first like 40 organic products that appear for this keyword on Amazon have 4,000 items sold per month on average, which is really, really, a really, really big number. And a lot of these keywords have quite great big keyword sales. It can be competitive, but there's a lot of space for different sellers, in these niches for these keywords. We have ranking challenge kind of ratio, let's say. So there's a balanced one. There's a tooltip for each of them. A hard sign, which means that it's quite hard to rank for the keyword redwood candle. So you can sort. And the easy ones, like we consider that these two keywords are not really hard to rank for, white barn scented candles, for example. The sales conversion is a ratio between search volume and the keyword sales. It can be higher than 100 sometimes. Sometimes well, it can happen because there are a lot of sales for this keyword among the products, but some of the long-term keywords can be not that popular. But Amazon still pushes high-selling products in the organic in the first organic results.
Yeah,
So
if I
it's better
understand
to
you correctly, I think you're saying that maybe there's not much like search volume for it, but it does
yeah.
sell well, so that's why sales conversion is quite high. So, for example, with long tail keywords, sometimes people are really understanding what they want to buy. So, for example, I don't know, mahogany teakwood 3-week candle, they're like very much describing the product versus just like candle. So that's why maybe the kind of search volume is not big, but converting very well, I think.
Yes, yes, you're right. And it's not only converting well, it's just that those products in the organic results on the first page also sell for different other keywords, not only for this one. So overall, the products that show up for this long tail keyword are selling quite high without any without any long tail keywords.
So you mean if, like, let's say mahogany teakwood 3-week candle, let's say it gets like relatively low search volume and it gets some sales, but also because there is sales for mahogany, let's say only, or mahogany teakwood,
Just for
then it takes
candles. Well,
okay, and then it takes that into consideration too in a way. So then, like, what we're seeing is like even if the I'm just trying to understand if the search volume is low, but sales are still quite high, it may be that they're getting sales from other related keywords, kind of thing that's are in that same big keyword, let's say in that big phrase, if I understand correctly.
um, they are getting sales for any kinds of keywords. So,
Okay.
do you know that if you put something even not unrelated, so
Hmm.
abracadabra on Amazon search in the Amazon search box, you would still get some products that are selling well or not. You
100%.
know, yes. And so we just kind of analyze the search volume for the keyword and the
Ah.
average keyword sales. So they are not necessarily connected, but we still try to count the ratio.
So, for example, if there's just a bestseller there for some candle, probably, but here's a bestseller, he's doing a lot of sales, so he's gonna be still impacting the average keyword sales, right? Even though the search volume is
Yeah,
low. Got it. Okay,
absolutely. And
got it
they
now.
can
Okay,
be a lot of bestsellers, candles
100%.
that show up. Yeah, that show up for different long tail keywords
Mm-hmm.
with unnecessary detailing in the keyword, like mahogany, teakwood, there are a lot of words.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Okay, I understand.
not
Mm-hmm.
I understand. Not
Yes.
many people put this detailed expression in the search box, but there are still bestsellers. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you put
Cool,
it
cool.
correct
Hmm.
on the page.
Okay.
That's why this ratio can be more than 100,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
less
Okay.
than 10,
Yeah, yeah.
a very big range, yeah,
Uh-huh.
of ratio.
Mm-hmm. Cool, cool.
Um, See, yeah, that's how it works. Well, we also show the position and the page of this ASIN, this product, for every keyword that we
Mm-hmm.
mentioned here. So there are really different positions or ranks. Yeah, and you can also sort it. Yeah, and the sponsored page, we don't see many advertisement for this keyword. Well, we see here. So this product with this ASIN is
Mm-hmm.
trying uh, to pay to appear in the results for this bad and body works. I think that's
It's a
a
misspelling.
misspelling.
Yes, it seems like
Misspelling,
it.
yes.
Nice.
But they still appear because sometimes you have to consider the mistakes
100%. Yeah, yeah.
put in the search box.
This
Yeah.
can be really nice because maybe not added to some listings, but if we add them like to our listing, maybe we can do that in the back end. Will just appear there easily because it's still a relevant keyword. It's probably just a mistake, as you mentioned, instead of Bath and Body Works, which is the brand of these candles. By the way, really nice candles they do. So someone just wrote bad and body works, but still it gets some search volume. So these are nice. Yeah, these are, and they're trying to get sponsored there because I assume that it seems like the CPC there is low because it's a less bid for keyword, I assume, because it's a mistake. So they're, and but still gets searches. So maybe they're getting kind of really easy sales there.
Yes, and you're right that the Pepsi bid is really low here. There's still some search volume.
Yeah.
Yeah, mispollination. Yeah, and yeah, they're trying to advertise for this keyword.
Mhm.
But for many other keywords, they're already on the first pages in the organic results. Okay, next one.
Let's go.
Trending keywords and topics. This one.
Hmm.
This is my favorite and one of the newest tools. We just launched it, I think, in the first half of this year. So those are the keywords that are trending um, for the US in our case, and also the estimated monthly search volume for the US and average keyword sales
Hmm.
of the first page organic products for these keywords that appear on Amazon. Among these keywords, so those are different search phrases from Amazon that people are looking for. They are not related, connected, they are just growing. There are some phrases that you can skip. For example, office product is it's not something, it's not an idea, it's the whole category.
Hmm.
But you can find a lot of interesting ideas here. For example, yeah, as I said previously, a few weeks ago, I found that there is such a thing as a dog diffuser and a cat diffuser.
Hmm.
So you see that's the trend that is growing.
Hmm.
Well, it was, I think, growing half a year ago, and now it does again. And if you check this niche, you'll be surprised how many dog and cat aromatherapy diffusers are being sold on Amazon.
Hmm.
There's thousands of sales for a lot of products. I can show it right now, but you can just open this niche and analyze it with the Pro AI extension. It's really, really trendy, and I had no idea this thing even exists. I previously knew only of human diffusers, for people.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, and you will find different seasonal ideas here and some other stuff that is trending. It can be surprising. Cool math games, marble butter keeper. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. Mr. Hitter. Well, pet clothing. It's not new, but still
Hmm.
skincare. Well, obviously, I'll find something for Christmas here. Yeah, party supplies. Well, let's see. I think they're seasonal. Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently, party supplies are popular in this year. There wasn't really a seasonal trend, surprisingly, last year. Don't know why, but in this year, yeah, it's growing really well. Well, dog is human. I don't know what this is.
Just maybe some
So
movie or something.
yeah, maybe, yeah, different kinds of phrases can appear
Yeah, yeah.
here. Uh, so yeah, you have to sort.
Ooh, creatine gummies, interesting. Creatine is like a food supplement, sometimes for people who train or maybe some other things. So I didn't know there's gummies for creatine. Usually it's powder, so it's very cool. I mean, must be something like maybe new, maybe not. I don't know. First time I'm hearing though. Um, anyway, yeah.
Yes, yeah, it's some kind of idea.
Hmm.
It's not. It doesn't have any traction in terms of growing, but still, I
Hmm.
mean, in the couple of last months,
Hmm.
but it has quite a good search volume, and well, you can always, put this keyword here and check if these products how they look like, if
Hmm.
they're selling well. Um,
Hmm.
just again in a second, I can see that. Well, it's quite. Wait, where is the price? Expensive. These products have a bunch of sales, like thousands of sales for many of them on the first page, of
Hmm.
course. Well, and the niche score is 7 out of 10, which is rare, which is quite well. So I'm not going to analyze everything because we've covered the Pro AI extension previously.
Yeah,
but
we'll leave it in
I
the
can
description
see.
for people to understand each and every. I think we went through all these, like from all these columns. So I
Yes.
would recommend people watching that tutorial as well. It's in the description, along again with the best offer for AMZ Scout and coupon code and all that. And but yeah, here we can just see the niche more in depth. So let's say we went to the kind of the keywords trends kind of tool, I guess, trending keywords or topics. We take it from
Hmm.
here to the extension,
Copied.
then we analyze. Yeah, then we analyze, see what what's going on, and if it suits our research criteria or not. And yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Craig,
cool.
that's one more source for your ideas, what to sell
Mm-hmm,
on Amazon.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Next one, the keyword search, the neighbor tab. I've
mm-hmm,
already again opened it for you. And well, I was interested in diffusers
mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm.
I put this keyword and I wanted to understand what this is, what kind of keywords people put in the search boxes, yeah, to find the diffusers. And I found again hundreds of different keywords. If they describe the particular product I'm selling on or I'm gonna sell, I can again export all these keywords. Or again, if I'm just thinking of ideas, I can look at what is growing among diffusers. For example, ultrasonic diffuser oil, is growing and has quite good search volume. Essential oil diffuser pan, and so on, so on. Fireplace diffuser, Christmas, because yeah, it's almost Christmas time. Diffuser oil set, and so many other keywords. Portable, there are
Mm-hmm.
some,
Nice.
I think, different brands. Cat calming.
Oh,
Oh, you
that,
see cat
there
calming
you go.
diffuser refill.
That's
Yeah,
the refill itself. Interesting.
the
Interesting.
refill. Yes, you can sell refills. Mushroom rain diffuser. I don't know what this is, but it sounds
Sure, rain.
cool.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Train, train
Nice.
diffuse, sentiment.
Rain diffuser.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah, then
Okay.
again, you can copy the keyword
Yeah.
and check what the products are because yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes I can't imagine what's the train diffuser is,
Yeah.
cloud diffuser,
Cloud.
home sand, electronic. There are
Yeah.
different many kinds of keywords and products
Mm-hmm.
ideas connected with the diffuser, tree diffuser, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And there are similar columns
Mm-hmm.
in this tool. Yeah, they're similar to the ASIN lookup tool, which I spoke about in the previous section. But I will repeat that we have the estimated monthly search volume for every keyword and the history. So you can see if the keyword and the products, yeah, that this keyword describe are seasonal, if they're growing or not. That's the keyword trend. It's an indicator that compares the previous months with the previous months to this previous month. Like if today is November, it compares the whole October calendar month with
Mm-hmm.
September.
Mm.
It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't take
Interesting.
November into account yet.
Interesting.
The CPC bid, the average keyword sales of the products that appear on the first page on Amazon for this keyword. The ranking challenge, if it's uh, okay, if it's not really hard to rank for this keyword, if it's easy or if it's hard. We have three grades, hard,
Mm-hmm.
balanced, and easy.
Mm-hmm.
And sales conversion, that's a ratio between the search volume and the keyword sales. So we can see that some of the keywords have easy ranking challenge, but you need to check that in practice anyway.
Tina,
Um,
before we
yeah,
continue, I also wanted to mention on the kind of upper part, on the right side of the diffuser where we typed in the keyword, we have number of keywords in a keyword. So that means it will show us only phrases between two keywords that are in it to five, two
yeah,
words actually, not keywords. So then it's also interesting because if we just have one, it might show us like just diffuser, which is very, like, I guess, broad. But if we see only keywords with five words in them, we can see very long tail keywords, what they're called, and they might be usually describing the product more in depth. For example, on the left, we can see waterless nebulizing essential oil diffuser. So it's might be a niche of itself, like waterless. I'm not sure what is nebulizing or nebulizing, but then with the if there's more words in the phrase, it might just show us more in-depth niches, yeah, versus like smaller ones. It's also okay. It can also show us like a bigger niche from diffusers. We can go and start researching in it, but there's a kind of two ways to approach it, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for adding that. That's really important. By the way, a nebulizer, I think it's a synonym for a diffuser. That's
Hmm. Mm.
a device that you can inhale, I think, from with a special, mask.
Mm.
That's a
Hmm.
nebulizer.
Interesting.
It's
Okay.
kind of half partly medical, so you can put, some medicine there and inhale it like
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah. Interesting. Hmm.
Yeah, if you have some lung, disease.
Hmm. All right.
So, and yes, you're correct. I can limit the words where the number 6 or 7, and I'll get even longer keywords.
Hmm. Hmm.
But I guess they will have a very small search volume because
Yeah.
people don't usually, put 7 words when they're looking for
No, no.
something. And on the opposite, I can just limit the keywords with 2 to 3 words if I am confident that I can, rank for more competitive keywords. The shorter the keywords, the more competitive they tend to be.
Right.
So I'll get another list of keywords. But 2 to 5 is the balanced, yeah, choice. Also, one-word keywords usually don't necessarily make sense. They're really broad, like,
Hmm.
you know, a plate or, or
Yeah,
a
yeah.
pen.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Office,
really hard.
oil. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, they are too broad. It doesn't make any sense sometimes um, to be on the first pages for these keywords that are just one word.
Yeah.
They are bad keywords
And
for the most in the most cases. Okay, our next tool would be the keyword tracker. So when you set up the listing, you start selling, and there are some main keywords that describe your product in the best way, and you want to rank higher for these keywords. For example, dog diffuser. So you launch the product that is a diffuser for dogs and cats, and you want to appear on the first positions for the keywords cat diffuser, dog diffuser, pet diffuser, for example. So when you put some effort uh, and set up PPC campaigns for these keywords, you want to track if your product, your ASIN, is ranking better and better every week, every day, every hour because of your efforts. You want the
hmm.
traction. And for example, if your product now on the page 5, you want it to appear on page 4, 3, 2, 1 over the time. So if you want to track the keywords, the positions of your product for different keywords,
Mm.
you can set them up in this keyword tracker, which I did for some random products
Hmm.
and random keywords like a month ago. And you
Hmm.
can see, for example, for this product, it's a rice cooker.
Hmm.
So I set up just 5 keywords, and that's how it works.
Hmm.
So for the instant pot, this keyword had a very bad rank, but it's getting a little bit better over time. You know,
Hmm.
it's yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, recently it even kind of ranked a bit better, like recently, in the last of the part of the graph. Hmm.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, it's getting much better. I think it's now on page 1
Yeah.
when it started to be on page like whatever 20 just a month ago.
Nice.
Uh, that's an instant pot. That's a rice cooker keyword for well, we're talking about the same ASIN, the same product. So for the rice cooker, I think it's a much more suitable keyword for this product. So it started with the great rank already. So at this point, you just have to keep an eye on the rank, just to make sure that it's on the same position. Rank 1, 2, 3 is okay. 4, 5, not like 20 or 30. It means that something happened.
Mm.
And here we go. It's quite stable. It's just one. from 1 to 3. So you can sleep well, you know. Your product, well, someone's product, Aroma Digital Rice Cooker, appears on first positions, best seller product for the rice cooker, which is a great keyword. I think a lot of people are looking for rice cooker like that. And well, and so on. There's something else in the graph for this keyword. There are some other, you know, information columns with the price, rating for this product, number of reviews, and sellers of this product. Hey, next one. Let me start it like that. I'll show you where it is situated. It's located on the website.
Thank you.
Just a second. So we've covered the product database, arbitrage, wholesale, and dropshipping extension, the keyword tools, keyword search, trending keywords, ASIN lookup or product keywords lookup, and a keyword tracker. Now I want to show 2 AI tools that will help you with analyzing the reviews for any product and construct a listing in a few seconds. I'll start, so it's logically better start with a review analyzer, because you would analyze some products reviews, and then based on that information, you'll build a listing. Now, let me show how it works. So you can start analyzing the products reviews with just putting an ASIN in there. Let me show how it works. So we have creating gummies here. I need to find the product with the reviews, because I need some reviews to be analyzed, like in this case. Yeah, you see, we have thousands of reviews. And if we were in like past, like 5 years ago, if we wanted to understand what people say about this product, what they like, what they don't like, what they complain about, we would just have to scroll down and read every review. And for each product idea, we'd have to spend like hours and days just reading the reviews, understand how we want to improve the product, and what we want to develop with our suppliers, and what customers expect. But nowadays, we just copy the ASIN, put it here, and get the review analysis in a few seconds. You see, I analyzed a lot of reviews for a lot of products previously, so you can it will all be saved in the history. You don't have to do this again. Well, yeah, okay, it's done. So those are some kinds of gummies made of creatine, orange. And what we see is the AI analysis based on user reviews, like I said. The first 2 widgets show us the key insights from reviews, top suggestions to improve your product, and key insights. We can get back to that in the end, because I want to show you the essence. Those are one of the main, I think, graphs and widgets. So we can see that the pros of this product for the customers in 30% of the reviews is the main, advantage, right? A good taste. The second one is that this is convenient. Gummies, and even, citations. Gummies are easy to take and perfect for travel. Quality assurance, easy to digest, and value for money. The main cons, on the other side, the main disadvantages are that they are ineffective, mold issues, wow, gritty texture, limited flavors. It's not the main one. It just appeared in the 15% of the negative reviews, but still, it's easier to work with this disadvantage. You can just add more flavors, and expensive. But you have to consider, either you're selling this product as a private label or start selling, or even online arbitrage, you'll have to deal with that, and you have to, that people are complaining. There are also reasons why people buy it, again, with percentage, fitness improvement, convenience, taste preference, and so on. And what features buyers like most: vegan, gluten-free, anti-melting formula, and the content, third-party tested.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, discount. There are also suggested search terms. And as I promised, I get back to the main conclusions. So if you're a bit, lazy to analyze all these widgets, you can just export everything, by the way, or just read, the main insights of top suggestions and key insight, the main top advantage, the biggest complaint, and so on, and the suggestions. So after doing all that and understanding the product better, so apart from all the data that we have, also understand, well, you understand the niche, and now you also understand what's really going on with this product when people buy it, open it, try it, what they feel, what they see, what's actually going on in practice. So everything in your head now, and you're still selling the product, you're still confident, and now you can create an optimized listing. There's a button right here for that. And what we do, we put the product features, the main product features, the main buyer motivations right here in these sections on the left. We also put some keywords that we found for this product. It's all done automatically, so you don't have to worry. In the top keyword section that you want to use as a top priority in your listing. And there's also more space for other keywords, middle, not so important keywords in your mind here. So you can add more keywords with this button. Or you can, you can put this ASIN in the ASIN lookup, copy the keywords that you need, and again, put it right here. So the listing has already been generated, so I don't even have to click anywhere. But if I don't like the generation, I can generate the listing with AI again. But everything is ready. The product title that's suggested is delicious vegan creatine gummies for fitness enthusiasts. There are 5 bullet points. They are a bit short, so you can put more keywords and generate longer bullets. It's just that's a bare minimum. You need to to add more keywords to help AI to generate something longer. The description is quite okay. It's a bit short, but you can generate something better. And search terms, backend keywords section. So what I would do is to add more keywords. Yes, I wanted to mention as well that the keywords that's been used are crossed. It's also really convenient. So you know that these keywords are already used, but these ones were not. 90 count. Well, if I don't like it, I can just remove it. That's how it works. I can also put your brand, so the AI would use the real brand you want to put in the listing. There's also a keyword group. I have different keyword groups as an example for microphones, dresses, but you can save the keywords in the keywords tools that I showed previously in a keyword group. So, for example, for those keratin, what we have, gummies. Yeah, you could previously save a keyword group and use it right here. I don't have it. If I add dresses, put dresses here. Yes.
Yeah, then of course it will. I mean, obviously, if we're trying to create a listing for creating gummies, then we should add the creatine gummies. But just yeah, obviously.
I will remove everything from the previous search. Gummies, now it's all empty.
Now it's dresses.
So I added the previously saved dresses group with midi dresses for women, flowy dresses. Well, I think I saved it like a month ago, a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And if I generate a listing, so if I put other keywords for dresses, it will generate a listing for my dress, stylish long sleeve midi dress, and the bullets in the description. If I don't like the description, I can generate something different. It's saying that, I don't have too many keywords, I could add more to generate a longer description and bullets. But still, as you see, it tried to use almost all of my keywords.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
good for AI. Good for them.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah. I wanted to mention one more tool that we've just released. It's right here in the tools section, and among free tools, those ones have been with us for for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Fees, FBA fees calculator, stock stats, sales estimator. I hope I'll cover them in our next video. But that one is a new one, a random product generator. Let me show you. So if you're trying the product database and other tools and you still want some new ideas,
Mm-hmm.
you can get to this landing page, click the Surprise Me button, and it will generate the product idea for you. It's not a particular product. It's an idea where the average price, revenue potential, sales per month for the average products on the first page. Well, in my case, it's the outdoors golf practice net. Again, something I had no idea. Next potential bestseller, and so on. So, bandana for dogs, or whatever. I see.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm just curious, how does it work? Just like it takes your database with millions of ideas and products and just kind of there's a I guess a algorithm that
Yeah,
pulls
something
something.
like that.
Okay, nice.
Well, it's magic.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Nice, nice. All right. So might be interesting, just after we're kind of maybe we still don't know how to search for things, we can just go here, or if we're tired of using the normal product database, or we just enjoy this kind of randomness, it's just fun, it seems to be as well. So we can just play with this a few times and then see what's up. Then we take this keyword, let's say, to the keyword tool basically, or just to the extension. Like we search for it on Amazon, and then we use the extension to analyze it. Again, I'll remind that the full tutorial for the extension is in the description, about an hour and a half or so, a bit less, but something like that, which is very useful to those who want to analyze products that they're finding and find new products. Also, again, there's the best offer for AMZScout in the description as well, with a coupon code. And yeah, so basically, this is just randomly generating ideas. Then we take the idea and check the numbers if they suit us or not, and then we can go and see, of course, the sourcing price, etc. And we continue with this private label kind of journey to see if we want to get into that or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. Well, Tina, if you have maybe 2 or 3 or 5 more minutes or something short, I was curious about the pricing of AMZScout. Maybe people now have seen the tools or some of them. And for a previous video, again, we have the extension in the description. But let's maybe, if you have a few minutes for the pricing, just to check it out, unless, of course, you wanted to share something else.
Yeah, sure. Since we've covered all the theory, uh, it's great to put everything into the practice because everything that I've shown has the trial version, but they are all limited. The trial versions for every tool exist without any credit card,
Nice.
but it's available for a short period or for just 1 or 2 rounds. For example, the AI review analyzer has only one ASIN, review and
Hmm.
analysis, and then yeah, it's not available anymore. But you can try. So that's our current pricing. We will have a Black Friday deal soon. It's gonna be a different version, let's say, of the pricing, but similar tariffs, 3 months, yearly. But right now, I want to put a focus on this tariff. Yeah, it's not really a yearly AA bundle, and it's the best one. It's actually a 15 months bundle. So you buy it
Mm.
for a year and you get 3 months for free. So you are subscribing for the whole 15 months. So if you buy it right now, your subscription will be prolonged. Uh, well, if it's November, it'll happen in February, right? Am I
2027
correct?
then, right? I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
if you're buying
At
now
the beginning,
for 2025 right now as we're recording, November, so 12 months is in November, December, January, something. In the beginning of 2027, the bundle will
7
expire, and this is per year. That's for the 15 months, 399 for
for the
all the
15 months.
Mhm.
Yes,
in one
exactly.
go, right? In one payment. Like we pay now and
In
we
one payment.
I
Yes.
understand.
If you're in the US, you can pay in installments, with the
Mm,
Klarna. But if you're not, yeah, it's 399 for the whole 15 months. Yes. Plus, it has the bonuses and one-on-one mentor call inside and a moving product idea. What we also have here are booster add-ons. So I talked about the online arbitrage extension today. Sorry, here it is.
yeah.
So it is included in the add-on together with some guides. So if you choose any of the tariffs or 3 months, for example, you have to add this add-on
hmm
to use this extension. That's a pack for reselling.
hmm
If you prefer private label or if you prefer both, and if you like the AI review analyzer and listing builder that I also showed, and there are also some bonuses included,
hmm
you need to add this add-on.
But
You can,
now, right. So, but without the add-ons in the main, like, let's say the 399, right? Package.
Mhm.
What do we get? Like, does it show what we get here? Do we get like the product database, the extension, right? Like, oh, that's all of the tools are included in this one. Just trying to understand.
Yes,
Or,
all the other tools um, are included in the bundle, which are a Pro AI extension and the web application that I showed. Like, let me get here. The product database, product tracker, all the keyword tools,
uh-huh.
one, two, three.
S- So
And
the
also,
booster add-on is not included, or booster add-on we can just take it. Like I'm trying to understand. Just in that 399, do we get the AI listing builder or
no,
no? Okay,
no,
so
you
the
have to
booster
add,
add-ons.
a pack
Yeah,
for
I
everyone.
understand now. Okay, interesting. All right.
Yeah. And in your cart, you'll see the AMZScout AI bundle
Mm,
plus
mm-hmm.
pack for
Mm.
private label. This one.
Okay, clear now. I'll mention to our listeners, viewers, I'll try to include the pricing page in the description so they can click and go through here. And of course, as you mentioned, Black Friday or Cyber Monday, this time there's going to be a deal. But I believe that maybe in the future, I don't know, the pricing page will just hopefully will show the current pricing, right? In the pricing page, the deal will be seen, right? If any deal happens, I assume.
Yeah, every time we have some holiday deals, there's a huge banner on our main
Yeah.
website, main page that says, for
Interesting.
example, Black Friday. You click
Uh-huh.
on it, you'll see
Yeah.
the current, more interesting deals. And
Uh-huh.
yes, I forgot we have the details here. That's
Oh,
the answer
nice.
for your question. What is
Mm-hmm.
included in the
Mm-hmm.
main bundle? For extension, database, product tracker, and it says that the drop shipping is included in the pack
Uh-huh.
here. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see.
Interesting.
Keyword tools. This one is included in the pack. And we also have the monthly trend reports. Every month we prepare a huge, a report with trends with the current topics that Amazon use and stuff. For
Mm-hmm.
example, in our November report, we analyze all the things that people are looking to buy on Christmas, Black Friday. We analyze the previous year, what was going on in this period,
Mm-hmm.
what were
Mm-hmm.
the best sellers, and recommend the best products. Also, every week we have the a trendy Amazon product for every category published in our web app, but this only is included in the yearly version. Let me
Mm-hmm.
show you how it looks like. Just a second. So those are our weekly hot products, and well, I think tomorrow, yeah, six
Mm-hmm.
plus yeah, tomorrow
Yeah.
we'll have new trends for
Mm.
new trending product for every category. Those are the previous ones.
Interesting.
You see, yeah, and if you click leather shoe polish kit, okay, let me click on this one. So you'll see the PDF report for every trend,
Mm-hmm.
every idea, what the niche score is,
Mm.
pricing, stuff analyzed for you, explained for you. There's a bit small advertisement and well, the
That's
explanation.
okay. All right.
Yeah, it is included in the yearly version of the bundle. Then we have different videos, courses for different methods. I mean, for private label, for online arbitrage, different guides, one-on-one mentor call. It's also included in the yearly version, in the yearly tariff. It's also a quick view extension. That's kind of a limited version of the online arbitrage extension. So this one is included in all of the tariffs. And the stock
Mentor
stats.
call, sorry to cut you, Tina. Just wanted to, mentor call is probably one call we're getting. Person got your 30-minute call. Uh-huh. So it's from
Yes.
sellers that are part of AMZ Scout. They will help you with a 30-minute call once. That's included in the package, which is pretty nice, I think. Someone who has 6 or 7 figure business in 30 minutes can give a lot of value, which very much justifies the price, honestly.
Yes, and you can choose who you want to speak with. There's a mentor. Well, through our support system, support email, you can pick if it's going to be a private label expert
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
or online arbitrage expert, wholesale expert, and have a call with them. Just arrange. We'll send the Calendly link, I think, and you'll just
Nice.
arrange a call, and it's included in the bundle.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And the stock stats, it's a small extension that shows the inventory number on the listing. I can show you next time.
Yeah, I mean, well, also, meanwhile, for those who are listening, in the description, I'll also leave videos that I did previously. They're a bit on the older side in a way, but they explain how to use stock stats, how to use quick view, what they're all about. And yeah, basically, that might be useful in the description. And also, again, I'll leave the pricing page, which you're seeing here. And also, I will have the best offer for MZ Scout. I'll have a little coupon code, but honestly, I would recommend for people to check out just the best pricing. So again, by going and checking out the website, I would appreciate if you use my link. And then if you do business with the guys, I'm going to get some commission from AMZ Scout at no extra cost to you. But this helps me kind of to continue to build free content. So I would appreciate that. But anyway, just check out the best deal at any given time. And then hopefully you can score a good deal and save some money. So that's, yeah, that would be nice. And again, everything is linked in the description.
Great.
All right. Well, thank you, Tina, for today. We covered many tools. I truly appreciate your time and in-depth explanations of the tools that we've gotten into. And I've, added some questions. We answered them, and that was nice to kind of, yeah. Hopefully, also, of course, if our viewers have any more comments to add or questions to ask, please do in the comment section. Always glad to talk, discuss, and answer comments. So, yeah, Tina, thank you for everything, and I hope that you have a good rest of this year. We have a few more months left, or even less than 2 months, actually. Let's make it good. Let's make it, interesting, useful, and happy times. And yeah, then 2026, let's go. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Vova. I also appreciate this opportunity that I can, uh, talk about the MZ Scout tools on your channel. I hope it was useful, and well, I wish everyone happy, selling journey. Yeah, good luck.